Welcome back. Later this week, our nation will recognize Veterans Day. It's a time to reflect and to really show our gratitude to the heroes among us.
And for those heroes who have made it back and are right here in our communities, their scars from the service aren't always visible. In this edition of On Your Mind, we introduce you to the folks behind various mental health resources right here in the Coastal Bend.
You know, our service never ends when we get out of the service. It actually just starts.
JJ De La Cerda, an Iraq combat veteran, works to connect our heroes to the resources that they need. For him, the work really hits home.
I left the Marine Corps, but the Marine Corps never left me, and I'm going to carry that with me.
That weight can be a lot to carry.
I have PTSD. I'm not ashamed to say it, and we shouldn't be ashamed to say it. There's help for us.
And it can feel and look different for everyone.
Well, it's an anxiety, right? Being in a place that you're not aware of, right? The unknown. You go to a restaurant, right? And you get this panic attack and you have to be in the corner looking at every angle of the restaurant.
His office meets with veterans at community events like this one, held at the Burn Pits 360 facility in Romstown. It's where we also met.
Fanning? That's me. It's you. Born and raised, last I checked.
Arthur Fanning is a Coastal Bend native and veteran with the Texas Veterans Network and currently attending Texas A&M Kingsville, pursuing a master's degree in mental health and counseling.
I know the military was kind of against that for a while. I know it was just one of those things where you kind of got looked down on, especially in like combat arms.
Making his work more than a job, his schooling bigger than a degree.
Being able to actually go out and reach out for these resources, you know, while you're in service or post-service and being a little more open-minded to that care.
From the Coastal Bend to Kuwait. And that's where we'll find Dr. Sarah Skelton, a clinical psychologist and the military and veteran coordinator for the Island University.
We typically have about 10% of our student body population that is military connected.
She's been in the service 17 years. She says everyone's triggers can be different, but whether it's in person or from another continent, she'll be there to help student veterans work through it.
Their ability to overcome and their resilience. And so, you know, when I work out in the community, I want our community to see that. I don't want them to see broken. I don't want them to see damaged. I want them to see what I see.
Now, Dr. Skelton there shared she's expecting to redeploy to come back home to Texas later this week. We thank her and all the veterans we interviewed for this story for their service. Now, if you are a veteran, get your phone out, take a picture of this screen. This is a list of the numbers for contacts that veterans can take advantage of here in our community, whether that's the VA, through the county, TAMUCC, and much, much more.
All right, thanks for that, Leslie. There was